10 years ago, Jennifer Lawrence walked into a room she was never supposed to leave. A handwritten letter, a chilling warning, and a Hollywood machine designed to silence her. This is her verbatim courtroom testimony from day 8 of the federal trial against Sean Diddy Combs. What you're about to hear will shock you, terrify you, and make you question everything about fame. Stay until the end. This changes Hollywood forever. In 2012, a 22-year-old Jennifer Lawrence, fresh off her breakout role in The Hunger Games, wrote a letter that would haunt her for a decade. It wasn't a script, a contract, or an NDA. It was a desperate warning. To whoever's pulling the strings, this is your last warning. I won't let you buy me. I won't disappear. This is the story of how one of Hollywood's biggest stars became a sealed federal witness in the trial against Sean Combs. Her testimony, delivered under oath, reveals a chilling network of power, manipulation, and silence. Buckle up. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is real. It all began at a private gala in Beverly Hills, 2012. Jennifer was invited under the guise of a charity event for young actors, and she was told she'd be one of the lucky few. But when she arrived in a black SUV with no plates, her phone was confiscated. She was handed a release form, no explanation, just a signature line. The room she entered wasn't a charity event, it was a stage. Red lights, dark hallways, men in suits, women in masks. Jennifer testified, "I was bait." She saw an actress, terrified, and a girl crying as she left a numbered room. Another girl never came back. I kept thinking, is this it? Is this where the stories come from? Days after the gala, Jennifer wrote a letter. "I don't want the car. I don't want the contract. I want to survive this industry." But the machine wasn't done with her. In 2017, 5 years after she refused to stay silent, a woman named Ariel D., a creative liaison, contacted her through an encrypted email. The invite? A retreat for forward-thinking female talent hosted by Sean Combs. Jennifer declined, but Ariel called her, saying, "The tunnels are sealed. This is about rebirth." Tunnels? Jennifer had never spoken about the hallways she saw in 2012. So how did Ariel know? Then an envelope appeared in her trailer with a copy of her unsigned 2012 NDA marked "Reminder" in red ink. That broke me. That was them saying, "We're still watching. We still own the story." Jennifer's testimony wasn't just about one night, it was about a system. She revealed contracts with hidden clauses designed to silence her. One buried on page 37 of a fragrance deal read, "Client shall refrain from disclosing non-public development sessions involving Combs-affiliated figures." Another, tied to a TV series, warned of legacy disruption. These weren't accidents. Exhibit 18C, introduced in court, showed similar clauses in contracts for 3 other female artists. Then in 2022, a lawyer at a gala told her, "You should have signed the first time." Jennifer's response, "I'm done. I'm not afraid anymore." Insert dramatized clip. "They've spent years making us believe silence is the price of fame, but I'm still here and I didn't pay it." The most chilling part of Jennifer's testimony? The mirrors. In 2014, at a Star Island mansion after-party, she saw a room with tinted mirrors and leather couches. A woman whispered, "You don't belong here, sweetheart." Days later, a note in her dressing room warned that room had 3 cameras, one was above the mirror. Years later, she saw a 12-second clip on a rep's laptop, a room with the same mirror, the same chair. When she reported it, the laptop was wiped and the rep vanished. Then her trailer was broken into, nothing stolen, just reorganized. Jennifer said, "This wasn't random, it was all connected. There were cameras, there were files, there were people who knew. I didn't want to connect the dots. But what if someone else paid the price for me not playing along?" Why did Jennifer Lawrence finally come forward? Because when she saw the word trafficking in Diddy's indictment, she realized it wasn't just about her. "It could have been me," she said. Her testimony wasn't just evidence, it was a warning to Hollywood, to the machine, to the watchers behind the mirrors. Jennifer Lawrence didn't just survive, she's dismantling the system, one sentence at a time, and now it's up to us to keep her voice alive.